Hi YouTubers, in this video today I'm going to show you how to flash teamhacksung's ice cream sandwich port for the Samsung Galaxy S. Now, first of all you'll have to log on to XDA developers and go on to the teamhacksung's thread. And from there you'll be able to download the latest build that they've done for your phone. At the moment the latest build is build number 12. So if you log on to their website, I've got it up here, and just scroll down, it gives you the full instructions on how to flash it and also the bugs and the known issues that's with it. If you do have any problems with this, if you just post the problems on the forum, I'm sure some of the guys around there will be able to help you out as soon as they can. Okay, the latest build at the moment, this is the 2nd of January, is build number 12. So you can download everything that you require here. Okay, there's 4 files to download. The ROM itself, Google Apps version 7.1, Face Unlock, and the Google Apps Fixer if you have problems with 7.1. I've already downloaded the ROM itself and I've put it all into a little folder on my desktop. I've also transferred it onto the phone itself. Now my phone is just a standard ROM. The only modification that it's had is it's been rooted, and you'll see that there with the super user icon. Okay, so what to do is transfer all the files onto the root of your SD card. I've put them all in one folder and I've just transferred the whole folder onto the card. So the next thing you want to do is power your phone off. So we'll let that little fella power off, and once it's powered off we will continue to flash the ROM through Clockwork Manager. So volume up, home, followed by the power button, and that will pop you into recovery. Now the first thing you want to do once you get into the recovery is to scroll down to wipe data factory reset. So if you just accept that and OK it, that will just take a few seconds to do. It's never normally as long as this, but hey ho. Once that's done, if you just wipe the cache partition as well. Now because we've done that, that's going to give us a clean base to install the ROM from. So next, if you scroll down to choose zip, install zip from SD card, sorry, and then choose zip from SD card, and if you locate the file itself, I have put it in a folder there, and the first one to select is teamhacksung's Galaxy file. Whatever build they're up to now will obviously be the build that you're going to flash. I'm going to flash build number 12. So just select that and press yes. Now that will take a few minutes to unpack itself onto the phone, and then the flash will start, and that's it starting to go now. So what we'll do is we'll just leave that a few minutes and we'll let that boot up, and we'll come back once it's all flashed up. Right, as we can see there, it's just finished putting the files on. and that's it starting to do its first boot. As you can see, the startup screen's quite fancy. It's a bit like MIUI, but there you go. So again, we'll just let that unpack itself and install, and we'll come back again once it's booted itself up, because we're going to have to go back in and flash Google Apps. Okay, now as you can see, that's the phone booted itself back up again, and it's just going through its stuff, but it's totally different. Very clean user face. Yep, that looks good. So now what we'll do is we will power the phone back off, we'll reboot, and this time we will reboot into recovery. So once that pops itself back into recovery, what we'll do is we will flash the Google Apps. There we go. So again, we're going to toggle down to install zip from SD card, choose zip from SD card, Team Hack or whatever it's called, and toggle down to Google Apps 7.1 and just click yes. And again, that will just take a few seconds to install. And once it's done that, we'll go back and we'll reboot the system. So that again, it will take a few minutes to kick back in, and once it's kicked back in, we'll have a quick look at it and see how it is from there. Okay, here we go. That's it booted back up again. And you can now see that we've got Android Market in there. So what we'll have to do now is we will have to obviously enter our settings. So if I connect onto my Wi-Fi first, what I'll do is I'll pause here and then we'll come back once it's all tuned in. Right, we are, that's all synced in. So if I click on Market now, that'll work perfect, which is great. So there we go, people. It's already synced with my contacts in there, as you can see. Yep. Ideal. Okay, so there we have it. That's your quick guide on how to install the ice cream sandwich port on your Samsung Galaxy S. Now, I installed this ROM earlier on this evening, and I tried to flash back to cyanogen mode, and the phone kept going into a boot loop. So the only way that I found to solve that problem was just to reflash the ROM again, a stock ROM, and then root it from there, and everything's worked out absolutely fine. You know, the system settings page is different. It's easy enough to navigate through, so no doubt once you put that on your phone, you'll be able to go in there and customize it. I did install the face recognition app, but I still couldn't get that to work, so there's no point showing you that just now until it actually works. But they do include a file for you to download on the forum so that you can flash the face recognition app. I'll probably never use it, so I'm not even going to bother putting it on. So anyway, there you go, that's how to flash Team Hacksung or Hacksung ice cream sandwich onto your Samsung Galaxy S. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers.